Welcome back to the ninth season of Corey Rereads. Now, I have read What If Pig already. Now it's time to read the second book, I Don't Want to Eat Bugs. This is a story about a little girl who doesn't want to eat bugs. No, never, no, not ever. Until now, I cannot wait to read it to you. Let's get started with reading. I Don't Want to Eat Bugs by Rachel BRANTON, illustrated by Tim Peterson. Lisbon was hungry. Her tummy was making all kinds of hungry noises. She needed to find something to eat. The kitchen smelled yummy. Dinner's almost ready, Mom said. Why don't you go outside to play? I'll call you when it's ready. Okay, Lisbon said. Lisbon went outside. Delicious dinner smells came from all her neighbors' houses. Her tummy wanted to eat now. It's hard to wait, Lisbon said. You don't have to wait, chirped a bird sitting on a tree branch. I have yummy food right here. Lisbon peered up to the tree, and the bird gave her a nice fat bug. The shiny black bug had many legs that wiggled, that they tickled her hand. They started at the bug, and the bug stared at her. The legs wiggled faster. Lisbon wrinkled her nose. She didn't want to eat that poor bug. She opened her fingers, and the bug dropped to the ground and ran away. Stay hungry then, said the bird. I'll catch another bug for me, and she flew away. Lisbon's cat Cupcake rubbed against her leg. Bugs are for the birds, she said. I have something much better. Cupcake started up the bush next to the tree and dived inside. Seconds later, the cat came out with a big mouse in her paw. She held it out to Lisbon. This is my dinner, but you can have the first yummy bite. Lisbon grabbed the mouse's tail and lifted it high into the air. The mouse stared at her with eyes as round as gumdrops. He had a pointy nose and tiny whiskers. His paws waved frantically in the air. Go on, said Cupcake. I'm hungry too, you know. The mouse squeaked and wiggled. He was kind of cute. Lisbon's stomach growled with hunger, but the mouse didn't look like dinner. She put the mouse on the ground and he ran away. Well, thanks a lot, said Cupcake. You just lost my dinner. Don't mind her, said Rocky, the next door. A mouse tastes good, but it's barely a mouthful. What we need is a hedgehog. Come with me. What is a hedgehog? Lisbon wondered. She followed Rocky to the empty field across the street. They ran up the hill and down the other side. They ran around some trees and peered under bushes. There was no hedgehog in sight. Rocky finally sat down, panting. Who needs a hedgehog anyway? He said. I have food in my bowl at home. It's very tasty. Come with me. You'll love it. Okay, Lisbon scratched Rocky's neck until he was rested. Then they went to his house. Near Rocky's doghouse in the backyard sat a bowl of round brown nuggets. Rocky gave them a big sniff. Yum, you first. Go ahead, take one. Lisbon picked up a piece of dog food. It felt hard. She sniffled it like Rocky and done. Ew, that smells yucky. She threw the piece of dog food before the nugget hit the ground. Rocky snatched it out of the air and gulped it down. What do you mean? He said. It's great. And he began to eat the rest of his food. Lisbon left Rocky and started for home. On the sidewalk, he saw her friend Jordan eating an ice cream cone. That looks so yummy, Lisbon said. Jordan took a big lick. It is. You should ask your mom for one. I will. With a smile, Lisbon hurried home. Ice cream sounded perfect for her hungry tummy. Mommy, she said, running into the kitchen. Can I have ice cream? I'm so hungry. Good idea, Mom said. You can have some after dinner. It's all ready. So Lisbon ate chicken and rice and salad. Then her mother gave her a big ice cream cone with chocolate on top. It looked so yummy. Lisbon sat on her porch and ate her ice cream. I don't want to eat bugs, she said between legs, or a mouse, or hedgehog, whatever that is, or dog food. I love chicken and rice and salad, and especially ice cream. Yum. The end. That was an amazing book, and I hope you're going to be recommended to your child with reading it. And when we come back, I'd like to read the third and final book, The Nice Dream Truck, and a recap for today's show. When the ninth season of Corey Rereads continues after this brief break, don't go nowhere.